Quigley. 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 And Oz Perkins.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifteds.
Quigley. 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 Quigley.
I don't wash dishes, only buy paper plates. You won't find me at a kid cause they sell ceramic plates. I feel like a winner, I'm about to eat my steak. I only like to eat it on my hefty paper plate. All I wanna do is buy paper plates. I buy it from the store, then they take my money. All I wanna do is buy paper plates. I go to the store, they take my money. All I wanna do is buy paper plates. I go to the store, they take my money. All I wanna do is buy paper plates. I go to the store, they take my money.
Show biz. Thank you so much for the 9 gifteds.
Quigley.
We have a big sub goal today. Let's see if we hit it. Appreciate you. Why is this one still on? Okay, I've always joked that I forgot to remove this. I truly did not believe that this was still on. I truly did not believe that this was still on. I would have bet $100 that this was not the 8 gifted sub alert. I swear to God. I swear to God. No one believes you? I know. Thank you, Tao, for the 8 gifted subs. I don't believe me, but it's the truth. Anyway. A VOD, you were watching a VOD from 2023 where I said I turned it off.
Quigley.
That is so long ago. That is close to 2
Quigley.
years ago. That is so long.
Quigley.
That is so fucking long ago. Oh, fuck.
Quigley.
Can I gift subs and have them remove subs from the sub goal bar? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Pangloss. If you don't fucking play it again when we all don't like it. We're talking about how we don't like it. What's the 7 subs word?
So good. So good.
Thank you, Dark Web, for the 8 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 8 gifted subs. Appreciate you. Pangloss, if you give 20 subs, I'll remove 20 from the counter right now.
Quigley.
That's bullshit. Hey, man. Who's at fault? The fucking proletariat sitting above all? The man sitting above all? Or all the people in the mud fighting over spilt wine? Why are we in the mud? You're fighting over spilt wine. I forgot that proletariat's the opposite thing. Proletariat's the opposite thing. I forgot about that. Okay, well, now I actually have to do it. I was joking. But I'm gonna have to do it. That's true. He gave 25, not 20. I'm not gonna fuck with him. I'm not gonna fuck with him like that. That's so crazy. Pangloss, you fucking pimp. Thank you so much. 25 gifted subs. Holy shit. He didn't. That's true. He didn't give 20. He didn't give 20. So that is so generous of you. That is so much money and so generous of you. And it really sucks that it was 25 and fuck? Been 2 years of this fucking alert. It's not. What's funny about it is just a farting fuck with a stupid hat in his fucking grandma's living room. It's a nuclear bomb. I don't understand what he thinks is funny about it. This is what streams used to be like the whole time. Yeah, I made a lot more money when they were this the whole time, but I kind of prefer that they're not. I kind of prefer that they're not. Thank you so much for the 8 gifted subs, Minging Calypso. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peasant Mindset, thank you so much for the 8 gifted subs as well. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me thank some subs because a ton of subs came in, so let me see if I can thank some subs. 21 months at tier 2 from LDS Super Soaker. 13 months from Purring Maggot, thank you. 19 months from Scott T-Dog. Thank you for the 16 months Drew's Good Tweets. 7 months from Mini Makami. Thank you again, in Cool Voice Hello, for the 25 bucks. If you donate $20 or more, it queues up a dimension shift. And we have a limited number of dimension shifts that are possible today. But, you know, you could queue them up. So thank you so much for all the support that's come in so far. That's kind of fucking crazy that 79 subs have come in and I've only been talking for 5 minutes. That's kind of crazy. And if you gift 7 subs, that does something cool too. This is 8. 8 is the fart. 8 is the fart. I think 7 is electricity all the time. Thank you for the 25 months, Collapse 8. New Prime sub from Skelicopter. Thanks for the 4 months, Some Goddamn Cat. 22 months from Matt Mitchell, 45. Thank you. God. Pangloss, thank you again for the 25 gifted subs. That's so crazy. Okay, more are coming in. I mean, this is a lot. I'm trying to keep up. Sorry about the noise. 3 months from Repair Broker. Thank you for the 24 months. Happy 2 years, Apollork. 26 months from Randy Man Candy. 5 months from Chickens is Bugs. Thank you for 23 months, Michael Robot AM. Thank you for the 22 months, Veronica Scars. 21 from Snork Bastard Gaming. 38 months from Franco845. 26 from Jimbozo. 22 from Jin and Cat Hair. 24 months from Satan Solemn Soldier. Happy birthday. You have another birthday. A lot have come in probably because it's the beginning of the month and because last week I got banned for a day. Thank you for the 24 months, Whitey Corngood. Happy double birthday. Thank you for the 25 months. Take an ad break, please. Spenny. Thanks for the resub. Aruz Rune, thanks for the 20 months. 21 months, Leezus. Thank you for the 9 months in slump since Parrot died. 10 months from Winnie. 21 months from Double Neg. Thank you for the 25 months from somebody that just moved. It just moved out of the way and I can't read what it was. 25 months from Soft Deadline. 13 months from Electric Budgie. 23 from Gorgol. I can't keep up with. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't do this. It's too much. It's too fast. Stop it. It's too fast. It's too fast. Did you get banned for sex toys? Let's wait for the subs to calm down. Yes, I got banned for showing sex toys.
Celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
Thanks for the new sub. Boba is my tea. Thank you so much. Yes, I did get banned. I did get banned for 1 day. Now, before I get into banter, I haven't talked yet. Where is the sub goal? It's up there. So, in 40 minutes, we're going to start Dimension TV, which is the first big thing of SHMIM week. I'm waiting because I believe it's going to take about 2 hours to get through everything. So we're going to start at exactly that time. Bala Shmim. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. So Dimension TV is going to start when this timer is up, and we're going to start shifting dimensions. And we're going to start popping around. This is a spiritual successor to the time spell. We'll see. Will the VODs ever return? There's VODs on the YouTube channel. Everything else got nuked. All the VODs on Twitch got totally fucking nuked because of the suspension. All of this is completely incomprehensible. SHMIM week is a special week of shows on the stream. Just fucking watch them. You don't need to know what is going on. Just fucking watch them and go along for the ride. I don't need to explain the whole fucking thing. It's a special week of weird stuff. Get with the program already. So, but what if it's bad or something? The stream's bad. What do you... Of course.
Quigley.
Of course the stream's bad. Is there a schedule posted? Yes, there is, actually. Okay, and let me ask you something. Because I've been accused of having a puzzle schedule. I've been accused of having a puzzle schedule, okay?
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
The puzzle schedule from a survival horror game. That's what my schedule is usually. It's from a survival horror game, and you have to figure it out with a fucking light bulb, like shadow puzzle, to see when the stream is actually going to be happening. However, this week, it actually looks pretty straightforward. Thank you for the 10 subs, losing ironically. Thank you so much. Ooh, I want you. If I must say so myself. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. And thanks for the new sub from Silt Filter. Thank you so much.
Quigley.
This is the most straightforward schedule that anyone could ever post. Do you read it up or down? Do you read it up? What time zone are these? What are you talking about? These are days of the week. They're days of the... Why are there clouds? It's SHMIM. It's SHMIM, okay? It's SHMIM. It's the 4 days of thunder. I can't believe a single human being knows what the fuck that is. I can't believe you remember what the fucking 5 days of thunder was. Okay. Why did you bother? This is the schedule for this week. And today we're doing Dimension TV, which will be starting in very short order. We're going to be shifting through different dimensions, and I'm very excited for it. I put a lot of work into it. And I'm just going to say this up top. This week is the most obliquely... It's the most oblique-themed week I've ever done. The stuff that's happening on this week is probably the least conducive to a Twitch stream of any idea I've ever had. So look forward to it. Thank you for the 8 gifted subs, Rally. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the 8 gifted subs. Thank you so much. And it looks like we didn't even need that to hit the sub goal. I'm realizing... Like, we had already hit it, and I just didn't notice. So this person just... So, Rally, you just gave 8 just, you know, just because you play it. Just because you love to play. Less conducive to Twitch than showing porno and a penis-licking device? Okay, we don't know for sure. Twitch didn't link me to a timestamp. We don't know for sure what part of the male masturbator program that I was running
Quigley.
they didn't like. It was Mrs. Shu. I don't think it was Mrs. Shu. I think it was one of the many pictures of like ghostly penises. It could have been the MTV-owned TV shows. No, it was not. No, that would have been a different kind of ban. And they said in the ban, in the suspension notification, they said it was for showing sex toys in a non-educational context. Which, by the way, I disagree with. We were learning a lot about a certain kind of guy. We were learning a lot about how certain kinds of guys think about their life and how they behave. Holy shit, I'd fuck Mrs. Shu. Okay. I like Mrs. Shu. So if you had said people stuff this inside themselves, it would have been fine. Can I tell you my favorite message of the stream so far is just looking in the chat, and somebody just typed, where is it? Yeah. Someone just typed Stuart Raspberry, and that really made me laugh. Because I'm just remembering that guy's name was Stuart Raspberry. The guy who was reviewing the fucking... What was he reviewing? Was he reviewing the masturbating purse? The purse that you wore on your penis? Is that what he was reviewing? I totally forget. Rupert Strawberry. Stuart Raspberry is so fucking cool. The one that ate your balls. Yeah, that was like the first one. That was like the first one we ever saw. Why don't you show us again? I want to so bad. I want to so bad. I literally, after I got banned for 24 hours, I had, which by the way is the scariest thing that can happen to you. The scariest thing. Okay. Let's go over what actually happened. What actually happened is I got suspended for 24 hours. It's as much of a slap on the wrist as it could possibly be. Twitch doesn't actually give a shit. They're just like, please don't have this on our platform. They don't actually care. Otherwise, they would ban me for any amount of time. I don't think it's that scary. Okay. The ban wasn't that bad. The suspension wasn't that bad. However, thank you for the 6 gifted subs, Sepia Surfer. Thank you so much. I mean, this is a lot that's coming in. And we already hit the goal, so I appreciate all the support that's come in. Jesus. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. And this helps because I basically, you know, fucked up my entire last week of June on the stream. Or I guess it was the first week of July, but I fucked it up by getting banned. When are you going to say Bombaclot? So we will get there. This means that as part of Dimension TV, we will be going to the dimension where doing the Jamaican accent is okay. So it's part of the show now. So we've unlocked it as part of the show. But that's going to be part of DTV. So here's what was scary. Here's what was scary about the ban. Not actually the ban. Waking up to, I want to say 9 or 10 direct messages from friends and other streamers, especially other streamers I don't talk to that often, saying, holy shit, dude, I'm so sorry. Without telling me what they were sorry for. That's scary. That's really scary because I didn't know I was banned. All I know is I wake up, because when you wake up, you look at your phone. The first thing you check are DMs and texts and stuff, right? If you have any of those, you're going to look at that before you look at your email. And I got so scared that I was permanently banned off the website or like Luke died or something. Like, really scary. So that made me very anxious. And also I was just scared of I didn't like getting suspended because I was scared because I fucked up. But stores, but you changed the art to him dead. Yeah. Yeah. The Go Off Kings had to put their dog down. Is Luke, because 2 years ago, I was the Go Off King's dog. Is Luke now the dog? We both have we're like dog humans. No, it's you for sure. I never stream with them anymore. Not because I don't want to, but it just doesn't happen as frequently as it used to. You're the Leroy Jetson now. Who the fuck is Leroy Jetson? Well, this pisses me off. Okay. So one of the things that I'm kind of confused about is when you type in Leroy Jetson, it looks like there's an equal amount of, I don't know how to say this. It looks like there's an equal amount of white and black versions. And I don't know, maybe this is a Mandela effect that's going on. I'm just sort of surprised at what I'm looking at. Click the Charles Barkley one. Let's see. Okay. It looks like Charles Barkley got a little confused. I can't read this because it's the Washington Post. Okay. Here's how annoying the Washington Post is. Look at this shit. Fuck off. Shut up. Stop talking to me. I don't want to see this. This is so annoying. And there's basically no way that this could get more annoying unless you scroll up and you see it says democracy dies in darkness at the top of the thing. Right above Wizards and Mystics. Okay, these sorry. I was sorry. These are sports teams. They're sports teams. They're sports teams. I was really confused. I was like, what? I was like, did they pivot? They're talking about other stuff now? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. So I got banned. And here's the thing. So I got a lot of sympathy before people knew that I was only banned for 24 hours. And I realized something about myself. It's impossible to feel sorry for me. As another human being, you cannot feel sorry for me. It's not possible. And we're going to get to DTV. Dimension TV is in half an hour. I'm so excited to do it. Thank you for all the support that's come in so far. I mean, this is a crazy amount of subs to have come in today. I really appreciate you guys. I'm so happy to be back and unsuspended and to be starting SHMIM week off. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Nobody feels bad for me ever. When I broke my neck, which is... I could have died. I could... Judd Apatow tweet. That could have killed me. I could have killed me. Your own fault. Exactly. Jim says, oh my God, we know.
Quigley.
You know, case in point. Case in point. This is exactly what I mean. It's exactly what I mean. Helmet, yeah. Get over it, bro. Darwin Award. Christ. Dude, it happened like a year ago. Let it go. It was a big deal in my life. This was a big deal in my life. Anyway, so I'm basically impossible to feel sorry for. It's like when you complain about the sound alerts you picked. Yeah. Yeah. How did you break it? Nothing. But okay, can I give another example? This happened today. I was talking to Luke. He was here yesterday helping me with something. And I asked him, hey, I paid for my dinner, right? Like you didn't pay for me? Because I misplaced my card. And he said, yeah, you did. Why? And I said, oh, well, I lost my wallet. And I'm kind of wigging out because I can't find it. Still lost, by the way. And then he said, oh, your wallet? Do you mean the stack of 4 cards you keep in your back pocket? The stack of 4 loose cards, your credit card, driver's license, Costco card, and health insurance card that you keep loose in your back pocket? Is that what you're calling your wallet? Formerly Teddy says, lol, rubber banded. No rubber band. No rubber band, no. No. Wallet sub-tier? I keep forgetting to buy a wallet. Okay, here's the problem. I keep forgetting to buy a wallet because my wallet used to be my phone case, and then I took my phone case off my phone and screwed it into a tree so that my phone could be a camera for the swing stream. So I haven't had a wallet for a few months. So I was... So I lost it. But you can't feel sorry for me for losing it. Because what a fucking idiot. What kind of fucking idiot carries around his stuff like this? Is the phone case still on the tree? I never took it down. So, yeah. I would imagine it's going to be up there until the heat death of the universe. I mean, it's going to be up there forever. Kohl's is the wallet store? I went to Kohl's like a month and a half ago. Now, I didn't have a wallet then either. But I'm busy. Listen, you got to buy all sorts of stuff all the time? Sorry. What am I, made out of money? I'm made out of money. I can just go buy anything I want. I'm on a fixed income. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I heard my grandma say it angrily to my mom once.
You can buy new wallet at stores.
Why is it doubled? What the fuck? The Textotron was just talking to me. Why is it doubled? Why? Hold on.
You can buy new wallet at stores.
Why is it doubled? What the fuck? Hold on. Do I have 2 sound alerts? I do. I do have 2 sound alerts. Hold on.
You can buy new wallet at stores.
There we go. That's good. There we go. There. Monkey confused. Anyway. You can buy new wallet at stores. You can buy new wallet at stores. Double was way funnier. Yeah, but we need it to not be doubled for later.
Quickly.
It needs to be working later. Otherwise it won't work. Can you add a TTS option that costs double and plays twice at once? That is so funny. I can't. There's no way to do that, I don't think. I would need to be running 2 different sound alerts instances, and I don't think you can run the extension twice. Let's see. There's other stuff to talk about. What else is there to talk about? I'm going to talk about this on YKS Premium. I'm on the Your Kickstarter Sucks Premium episode, which we're recording tomorrow morning, I think. And we're going to be looking at the movie Hard Ticket to Hawaii. What movie? Hard Ticket to Hawaii. And I'll say this on the podcast. If you listen to the podcast, you're going to hear me say this almost verbatim. But JF said, okay, we're watching Hard Ticket to Hawaii. And I was like, okay. And I pulled it up on Plex. And then, about 20 minutes in, I was like, I didn't think that they reviewed porn on this podcast. I thought these were movies that were maybe seen in the theaters. And then I looked at IMDb and it looks like this wasn't porn. You can just watch this. It's very soft core. Okay. Here's my response to that. What is physically happening is soft core. What is spiritually happening is the grossest thing. It's the grossest shit I've ever seen. It's 90% of the movie is a woman walks into a dirty fucking room with like smoke stains on wallpaper that is peeling, and she changes clothes. And that happens, that's 80% of the runtime of the movie is that. It's horrible. And the dialogue, okay, I actually wrote it down. I wrote it down because I wanted to talk about this. I wrote down 2 lines, okay? One line is there's a bald guy who's ordering dinner, and he's like talking to his wife, and he's like, honey, you know I care about more than your physical appearance. I care about more than just looks. And then a woman walks up with boobs, and he looks over at her boobs, and he says, like the waiter walks up, and she goes, what do you have? And he looks at her boobs, and he goes, I'll have a pair of coffee. This is the humor that the movie is working with. And he comes like a pig. He may as fucking well come like a pig. That's a good line. Can you explain that one for me? That's good. Can we go to that dimension? No, we're not going to pair of coffee dimension. We're not going to pair of coffee dimension. Okay? Now, that's just an example of one of the jokes in the movie. Would you like to know the worst line in the entire movie? A line that I rewound 3 times to make sure he was saying exactly what I thought he was saying. This is right after he says, I'll have a pair of coffee. The waitress walks away. Another guy walks up and says to the bald guy about that woman who just walked away, hey, be careful. You go down on her, you're going to be kissing the back of my head. What? What? You go down on her, you're going to be kissing the back of my head. Because he's already down there. Yes, I understand that he is beating the other guy to the pussy as though it's a foot race or something. Which head? Not really, not clear to me either. But the image that it evokes is so fucking crazy because the image is of they're fused together because of mutations. That's not, I don't think that's what's going on here. I don't think that's the explanation for what's happening. What he's saying is, if you try to eat her out, I'm already going to be down there by the time you're down there, and you're just going to kiss the back of my head. Oh my God, this one's bad. Holy fuck, this one's bad. Jesus fucking Christ. This one's bad. This one's bad. Pussy pierced with a patara earring. That's my favorite chat message I've ever seen. I hate that. So here's the image that it brings up in my mind. Okay? The image is of one of the guys going to eat the woman's pussy. And the way he does it is he closes his eyes and purses his lip like the fucking Princess and the Frog and just slowly, I'm not looking. And he's just going in, and I hope there's nothing in the way. There wasn't when the last I checked. And then he feels the back of a guy's head on his lips, and he opens his eyes and, oh. And then he spells out the alphabet on the back of the guy's head with his tongue. It feels like a movie that was not made by a human being. It was really, really gross. It was really a disgusting film. Why did he do that? I'm just saying this is in my mind, that I'm imagining this is what... I don't know. I don't really... And then they mustard bait. Okay. That's awesome, what you said. You're thinking about that? That's what they made me think about by saying it in the movie. They said it, and then I have to think about it. I have to think about that. Wouldn't that suck if you're eating a woman out and then some guy starts sucking on the back of your bald head? Like, brother, I'm busy. Let's set this up for some other time. Don't suck on the back of my head. Come on. Why would he suck? He doesn't know what he's doing. He thinks it's a pussy. He hasn't opened his eyes yet. He doesn't know what he's doing yet. He's got his eyes closed. Yeah, well, he's being polite. I love this woman's big round pussy. Big eating the back of the guy's bald head and being like, "Oh, this pussy has a big bone in it." Okay. You know what fucking sucks? I swear to God, I have spent over 40 hours on Dimension TV, and this pussy has a big bone in it. I'm gonna think that's funnier than any of the other stuff that happens for the rest of the stream for sure. Every time I do one of these things, it takes so much work. I'm like, why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? I can just talk about pussy a bunch. Why do I even bother? I'll tell you what, after this week, next week is I have already decided on the next theme week, and it's next week, and it's called Fuck It Week. And on Fuck It Week, you know what I'm doing? And I swear to God this is true. I'm going to play Peak with friends 2 full days of the week. I'm going to watch Badlands Chugs for 3 hours. I'm going to play fucking Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for me. I'm going to do it wordlessly, and if I make a joke or do a riff anytime in the 3 hours, consider yourself fucking lucky. That's what next week is going to be. Fuck It Week. And I'm not playing the Horse Girl game. even though the horse girl racing game is like, okay, I'm going to show an onion, I'm going to show an old onion, hold on. Okay. Okay, so this is an old Onion News Network clip. I'm going to show you an old onion. I'm looking at an old onion right now. Just shut the fuck up. Okay? This is new live poll lets pundits pander to viewers in real time. And the joke is, as they're talking, the poll is telling them like what people like that they say. And so they're just like pandering and all that stuff. And we're going to watch a little bit of it, and then I'm going to explain why I'm showing you this.
Right. Technically, but what I meant to say,
but the real reason that the economy is doing better right now is because the hard-working Americans who are out there. You know, all of the smart, resilient, hard-working Americans out there.
Who is going to pay for all these government bailouts? It's our children. Our poor children.
See, Terrence, is the average American losing faith in the economy?
Well, Gregory, when you...
I almost choked laughing at I'm going to show you an old onion.
Well, Gregory, when you come home, open your post office box and find a huge stack of bills, it's discouraging.
So do you see that spike when he said post office box?
Because bills are such a discouraging thing to find when you open your post office box. And that is not something a person wants to find when they open their post office box.
Yes, in some ways, the economy is
talking
like
about the old
a
PO box,
post office box.
I have several post office
because the
boxes
post office box
It's a P.O. box.
is
post office box. Like a
mailbox. It's
Post
like-
office box.
Duncan, could you tell us some ways that you think the economy...
Okay. So it's really funny. And you know what this is? This is the fucking horse girl game on Twitch. This is the horse girl game. This is Chibley 4 or 5xing his average viewership because he's playing it. And it's like, I guess this is what people want. I guess this is just what people want, and I just have to do the fucking post office box. I guess I just have to. Free money? I think you are overreacting. I'm not. Okay, I'm reacting in a comedically overloud way. I don't have a lot of big emotion about it because it's not like it has anything to do with me. I can't play the fucking horse girl game. But I'm just like, it's just weird when it's just like, why is it that? Why is that it? I can think of no explanation. They're cute, bro. NL highest viewership ever
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay president Barack Obama.
Thank you for the new sub, Mad Padla. NL highest viewership ever was Horse Girl Day 1. That's so fucking crazy. I don't understand it, because there's so many weird games that are cringe in the exact same way, that why is that one the one that sticks out? Because you can think about the fucking the horses or something. I don't know. Apparently it's like a fun game, but I don't know. You know why? I don't know. Beto Rocha, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wow, people are being very kind to me today. People are being very, very kind. Very, very kind. We still only have one Dimension Shift queued. I'll tell you what. When we start Dimension TV, we can treat it as like, what do you want to say? Like, let's start with like 4 dimensions queued, because so many subs came in that it feels really... Is that queued through tip? Yeah, it's the same way that Time Spell worked. People pay to skip or go into the dimension hole. But let's say there's 4 on the docket. I'm just picking a random number, but I'm like, people have given so much that it feels, you know, I don't need to grift people anymore. So you don't have to wait through some bullshit knockoff Breath of the Wild gameplay or ass tactical RPG before they get back to the gambling. It's the perfect gacha. That makes a lot of sense. Gonna kiss a bald head going down in the dimension hole. All right. Less than 10 minutes until Dimension TV starts. What else? Oh, I was playing a party. I was at a 4th of July party, and I was playing. You go to a party, you play, you get in the mud, you get in the sand. So I was playing a party on the 4th of July. And it was a really fun party. I was there for like 7 fucking hours. It was awesome. I loved almost every minute of it. At one point, this is why I bring it up. At one point, thank you for the $20. That's another dimension queued.
Another dimension queued.
Okay. I was talking to a guy that I had never met before for 15 minutes. I'm not going to give any more details than what is necessary for the story, because he's a friend of a friend. However, I'm not shy about telling you what happened, because this is my own opinion and my own judgment. And I don't know this guy. I was talking to him for 15 minutes, and he was very interested in Twitch. He liked the stream, in fact. He knew about the stream. And we were talking for 15 minutes and having a great conversation. Very cordial, very fun. And then 15 minutes in, 15 minutes is a long time to be talking to someone. Is he going to see this? Maybe he will. Maybe he will. We were talking for 15 minutes. That's a long time to talk to someone. And then I say, so what do you do for a living? And he said, sheepishly, Grok. Works on Grok. He works on Grok. He worked on Grok. How? You can't be doing that. You can't be working on Grok. You can't be working on Grok. That can't be something that you're doing. You can't be working on Grok. That's not allowed. You can't be working on Grok. That's not allowed. You can't be working on Grok. Why would he not just say software? So in the conversation, he immediately went, yeah, I fucking hate it, man. And it's like, well, but you're working on it. Like, you get it, then quit. It's hard out there. This is the thing. This is what the conversation is to me, is like, yeah, I understand the argument of like, well, you got to do something to pay the bills, right? He wants to have income. What a monster. Okay, some nobody. Thank you for the $20, Locks Bagley. Let's hear this.
Don't work on Grok. You can't be working on Grok. Come on, man. Don't work on G-Rack. You can't be doing that, man. That's not okay to do. Don't work on Gorg.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Alton Darwin says, I really hate working for Hitler. Jobs suck, hard to find, most of them are evil. Finding a programming job is so hard right now. He wants to have income, what a monster. So here's my response to all of that. The list of real ethical decisions that you will encounter in your life is pretty low. It's a pretty low number. Most of the things that you do in your day-to-day life, I would almost describe as amoral, and not in a way that like it's evil, but like in the sense of like having no morality. You know, is buying something from Target and it's feeding into capitalism, is that moral? You can't be, I don't really think that that's a moral decision as much as some other stuff is. However, working for Grok, which is evil because you don't want to experience discomfort in your personal life, that's an ethical choice. Right? If you work at a defense contractor, if you work for Raytheon and you're designing missiles that are being used to bomb weddings, I don't think it's a convincing argument to respond to me, yeah, but it pays me a lot of money. Isn't that fucking like, isn't that the explanation for why every evil guy is evil?
Yeah.
is to make money?
I'm a big crab. Am I Jamaican? Who knows? Let's just say this, everything gonna be Irie. Ah man, some guy is pinching me. Nice.
In the James Bond movie Goldfinger, if James Bond came up and said, Goldfinger, you're evil, and Goldfinger said, okay, listen, hold on. It's actually, I can make a lot of money doing this. Would James Bond be like, crap, I guess this world is pretty tough and we shouldn't judge anyone. Crap, I guess this world is really tough and we shouldn't judge anyone because they're all just trying to make it. I understand that we all have different pressures, and maybe there's something about him that I didn't know that would change my judgment of him, but I don't know. I'm like, there's actually very few things that you can judge someone on and you should judge them on. And one of those is what they do every single day for work. I think this is too complex for streaming. No, I actually think it's really simple. I actually think it's really simple. It's really, really simple. And sometimes, if you have guilt about what you're doing day to day and you hate it, there's a good reason. Because it sucks and you shouldn't be doing it. I don't know, like, there is true evil. There's true evil. Jeff Bezos, you know, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. True evil. And then there's people doing bad stuff. Dick TV, haha, just playing. Seriously, man, you worked hard on this show. Now sit back and enjoy the ride, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. I don't know. It's not, listen, it's not a convincing argument. And we know it's not a convincing argument to look at like an ICE agent and say, well, it's hard to get work. That's obviously not convincing. I don't know. These are my 2 cents. Let's jump off of this because we got 2 minutes until we do Dimension TV, which, by the way, I'm totally not fucking ready for at all. I'm not prepared for it even 1%. Okay. Can we do something else today? No, we can't. We have to do this.
Penis pump dimension unlocked.
Thank you for the $20, Clown from Batman. LDS Super Soaker, thank you so much for the $20. Locks Bagley, thanks for the $20. And How, thanks for the $20 as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Burlap Nutsack says, hi, Jesse, I saw you attempt to win a penis pump and fail, but also you are less fat now. That's so fucking cool.
Next to you, by the way.
How many shirts next to me? Doesn't matter. Probably 0, obviously. Why would there be any? Why would there be any shirts next to me? That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't even make any sense. Short dimension. Oh, they're on that side this time? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just stop talking. As in, close your mouth and stop talking.
Tomorrow I get to sell hot dogs. He says they're lighter than the sausages. I know why you're here today. I know why you're really here today. Hot dogs? Yes, say it. Say it. Would you like to buy a hot dog? Say it. With a hobby. How do you like this guitar? It costs more than all you make in a year. In fact, we're about to
What is happening? Just shut up!
next week promote our new song.
Just shut up and watch it. It's only... okay.
That we wrote. It's called I Want Her For Myself. Say it, say it, say it.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, that's her song. You stole my song.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was so fucking loud. That was so fucking loud. I'm so sorry. I always forget.
Quigley.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? I apologize profusely. Let me do a couple of things. Hold on. I gotta turn off the timer on these things.
Quigley.
And then we can get started. Okay. Okay. Dimension TV. And this is my editor, Shadelock. Now it's starting, and the rest of it was not even the stream. Okay. Okay. Welcome to SHMIM Week, day 1. Something arrived today in my post office box. And I didn't really recognize what it was because I was looking at it and it seemed to be a remote control. And yet, it had absolutely no branding on it whatsoever. Right where the brand name was supposed to be, it just said nothing. Shaky hands. Shut up! So I was confused. It's like, what could this possibly control? However, then I looked deeper into my post office box and I noticed something peculiar. A book. Now, I looked inside this book and at first the numbers swam before my eyes. It's just numbers and names. But then I realized what this was. I got to the table of contents. Okay. Congratulations on the receipt of your new dimensional remote. If you're reading this, that means you're God, because only God is allowed to use the remote. If you're not God, don't use the remote, because it's just for Him. Don't use it unless you're God. But if you're God, you can use it, it says. But I'm like, we could easily, we could use it. We could use it. And we could switch dimensions just by punching things into this. Now, I haven't tried it before. So let's just go to something random. Let's just try going somewhere random and see what we get. Okay. So this says 706 Mandela dimension. Okay. So 706. He didn't die in 1985. I vividly remember him dying of old age in 2013. I vividly remember it. I was there. I can remember it like clear as day that he died in 2013. He was surrounded by his family. He spent the remainder he got out of prison. He spent the remainder. But then I look it up and it says he died in 1985. You were there? I remember it. No, he died in prison. He didn't fucking die in prison. Something's wrong. And I've talked to other people and they're like, they don't think that happened either. He died in 1985 in prison. He died in 2013 surrounded by his family. And the other thing is Febreze was always spelled, in my memory, it was always spelled with one E. What's the Ace Hardware logo look like? It looks like the wrong version. That's the joke. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I see a strand. Holy shit. Okay, well, we have other dimensions queued, so I'm... Holy shit. Okay, let's just go to another dimension. Let's just see what else we have. I'm just going to scroll. Okay. This one says upside down dimension. This one is 627. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. 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 Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Should have worn fucking socks. I should have worn... oh, fuck. Fuck. 40 hours of work. Just fucking wait, okay? Give it 1 fucking second, okay? I'm establishing the premise, idiot. You're fucking 2 seconds into the Titanic and you're like, why do I care about any of these people? Shut the fuck up! Whoa, that dimension was so fucking crazy. Holy shit, I didn't expect that dimension to be like that. That's so fucking crazy. Okay, this next dimension says green dimension. Oh, fucking shut the fuck up when I'm doing the premise. 5, 6, 3.
Hello friends. Welcome back to my channel.
Okay.
This is the color guessing game. What color it is? Guess the colors before the timeout.
I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna try on this one.
Before you start, please subscribe to my channel.
I'm actually gonna try.
More fun quizzes.
I'm gonna try. Hey, DBJ, get mad for a second. Hey, dude, I don't do what... Oh, I don't have the button. Just imagine I went red mode.
Let's go.
That would have been funny. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I'm allowed to pause. I am allowed to pause this. So... I'm allowed to pause. I am allowed to pause this, so... Green. Green. I'm going to say it's green. I think it's green. What is that? Yell.
Loving the stream, fuck the haters.
Yell ow. Yell ow. AI slop? I don't even know what that word is. Where's green? Where's green? I don't understand. Only 2 options? This quiz is bullshit. Do you have any scripts about streamers you'd like to share? Well, I have the one about Green Maranth, but I mean... It's about when she and her green husband shot the green burglars in their green house. That greenful night. You know what's a really good snack? I've been getting really into fruit. Last night I was eating a green banana. I was eating a granny green apple. I was eating green carrot.
number 5.
Okay.
This number 3.
Okay. I don't.
This number 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Number
6. This one's 6.
74.
Okay. I don't know what I'm.
Number
I don't understand
2.
the test. I don't.
Number 9.
Oh, it's still the same dimension. Nope. And if I see one more person say Santa scales, I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay. 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 People paid for it, so let's just keep going. Let's see what other dimensions we have. That grainful night. Let's see what other dimensions we have. Okay. Well, this one just says bald dimension. And this is 8, 8, 0.
Are you fucking serious? Really?
Don't.
I'm the bald dimension? It's not that's not a joke.
Don't look at me.
What is the joke? Explain to me what the joke is. I'm just the bald guy, you know? What's the joke?
In the bald dimension.
In the bald dimension? What is it? Really, be honest with me. Really. Actually walk me through what the joke is.
In the bald,
yeah.
So in the bald dimension, everyone's bald.
Right, yeah. So then you made me drive to your house to just do this.
I can't be in the shot. I have the makeup on for the thing later.
I just don't. Couldn't I have couldn't I have said in like a green screen video and you could have like green screened me? I don't know why I spent. It was like I'm gonna drive 30 minutes for this. Driving here for this.
Can you just say?
Oh, I am bald.
Can you just say?
Well, no, that's the national anthem of the bald dimension. You're actually to actually.
That's actually good.
To quiet me is very offensive to me, my culture.
And can you just say I'm bald blossom Jess and do some other stuff?
I'm not gonna say that. No.
Okay, can you say something?
All right, I'm gonna stop the.
Don't stop the recording. Do the.
Oh no, it's live. Hey, by the way, it's Sunday. It's 6:34. I wish I was home with my girlfriend right now, but instead I'm doing this. Because she said, I need help. Come over. Oh, I need all this help filming. Oh, yeah, no problem, dude. Always happy to lend a creative ear. Well, don't worry. You're going to be doing the bald dimension joke. Wasting my fucking time.
I pulled my big black pecker out of.
Like we're going back?
When you're done doing the bald joke.
Maybe say goodbye. All right.
Where you going? Luke? Luke? Oh my, hold on. Oh my God, what's all this on my head? I've never seen this before.
You think that bald people
what did you say? They can't
is?
hear you. They can't hear you.
What's
what is this on my face? What is all
I
this?
don't know what hair is. I wasn't bald my whole life. I had hair and then I lost it. That's what being bald is. I mean, some people never have it, I guess. Babies haven't had it.
What the fuck is all of
I'm
this?
gonna say my big joke. Now this is funny. You could actually use this. Okay, all right. So imagine. This is just a whole new thing. Imagine I wake up, right? I'm
yeah.
Wait a minute. think I'm bald.
Okay. 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 It's really... It's like I wasn't breathing for 5 minutes. I feel like there's not enough oxygen getting in my brain. I feel like there's not enough oxygen going in my brain. Okay, how many more? Oh, we have a lot more queued. Okay, well, let's just keep going. I mean, there's got to be like a good dimension. All the fucking dimensions so far have sucked. It was Mandela dimension, that wasn't funny. Upside down dimension, I don't even understand that joke. Bald dimension, do a good one. This says... There's a line here that says, dimension where DBJ fell 2 inches to the left. It says DBJ in it. So, like, must be someone else. Well, we can just check it. I mean, that could be anyone. Yeah, we can just check it. This one is 7, 7, 2. Hi, this was a recording that was made before the accident, in case something went wrong. This recording has preserved my voice and serves as an explanation for anyone just tuning into the stream. An accident occurred that has left me unable to communicate through traditional means. However, my friends and family knew how much I love streaming, so have put me on a 24/7 live stream so I can enjoy it even in this state. The 24/7 Deadblossomjesse live stream will never turn off. Please enjoy it. Please enjoy the selection of pre-recorded messages available through the Sound Alerts extension. And remember me to use the turlet sweetly, as I would want to be remembered. Please behave in the chat. Do not say anything untoward or that violates the terms of service of Twitch.tv. Make sure to treat your fellow chat members and myself with as much respect as you would treat your own mother. Fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human. My pig ass is getting fucked. Thank you so much for watching, and let's have a lot of Dead Blossom fun on this. I'm thinking about anal. That is so funny. Does anyone know where I can get some blow? Fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human. Ouch! Now, I'm going to say the names of the pig ass is getting fucked. Can we get a $5 donation train going? Rock and roll. Okay, now things are getting epic. Welcome to the stream. Most beautiful sounding words I can think of. That hurts. Epiphany. Oink oink. Tranquility. Elixir. You like that, don't you, pig? Ethereal. Ephemeral. La la. La la. I need to use the turlet. Fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human. Bungalow. Demure. Love. Conflate. La la. La la. Okay, now things are getting epic. Cherish. Petrichor. You nasty for that one, cuh. That's really interesting. La la. La la. Fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human. Can we get a $5 donation train going?
Stefan's
Euphoria.
choice.
Ebullience. Astounding. Right now, I'm thinking about anal. Does anyone know where I can get some blow? Savor. Radiant. That is so funny. Can we get a $5 donation train going? Phone. Sapphire. You like that, don't you, pig? Rock and roll. Ratatouille. Rejuvenate. You nasty for that one, cuh. You nasty for that one, cuh.
Gorilla. Smile.
La la
Gorilla.
la.
Smile.
I need to use the turlet. The calla lily. Hype train. Azalea. Marigold.
I love that technology still lets me connect to everyone in this beautiful world.
That one, cuh.
It's so meaningful and important to me. Box 6 soon.
Carnation. Begonia. La la. La la. Hyacinth. Gardenia. Does anyone know where I can get some blow? Geranium. Petunia. That is so funny. Ouch! Should we keep going? There's a lot more. There's a lot more flowers. I could keep going. I kind of want to keep doing it. Yeah, milk it. You gotta milk it. When it's working, you gotta milk it, okay? The Black-Eyed Susan. Fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human. Snapdragon. Oink, oink. The Gerbera daisy. Cornflower. The crocus. Phlox. I need to use the turlet. The Ulstroemeria. Right now, I'm thinking about anal. That hurts. You nasty for that one. We're done. That is so funny. I need to use the turlet. Fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human. No more brain dead dimension. Whoa. Holy fucking shit, dude. Whoa. Another crazy dimension. That's insane. Looks like we get a $5 donation train going. Okay, now things are getting epic. So it's going to be hard to do the rest of the show if everybody keeps buying the alert. My ass is getting fucked. Going to be kind of interrupt the rest of the show if we can't do the rest of the show. I thought the brain dead part was over. Just shut the fuck up. So are you becoming you in the dimension or watching the dimension like we are? I was trying to work that out. But then it's, it's time for the show to start. Okay, this next one, I'm wondering what this could even mean. This says David L. dimension. In the catalog, it says David L. dimension. Does anybody know who David L. is? Can you show us the page? It would drive you mad. So I can't do that. David Lynch? But it doesn't say David Lynch. It says David L. It says David L. We could go to somewhere else. We could go to a different dimension. Do you guys want to go to David L dimension? Maybe in that dimension, he's known as David L. Okay, yeah, let's go to David L dimension. This one is 4, 5, 6.
Hey, chat, what's going on? We got something real special for you today. We're going to be checking out some really special guys that I personally can't get enough of. They're doing some stuff that's just out of this world awesome. I'm David L., and we are going to be seeing some videos today of people that you just can't believe what they're up to. At least I can't. Let's pull up the first one now. Oh, go David L. Move. Ow. Hit him. Yeah. Yes, David L. I'm David L. So is he. I didn't know David L. could do that. Dance, David L. Go. Yes. Oh, chat, you're right. That is David L. All right, chat, let's get those ones in the chat if you're David L. One in the chat if you're David L. I know what I'm going to be typing. Yeah, let me see those ones. Okay, stop spamming the David L emote and enjoy the dance. All right, chat, this is a very special video. Now, you guys know David L, right? Who I am and you are as well. Well, this is David L in a way that you might not have seen before. He's acting like a bit of a, well, I don't want to give it away, but he's acting like a little bit of a stinker. Here we go. Yes, David L. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You're right, chat. Yeah. David L is a stinker in this one. Oh. No. Yeah. Yeah. I think we've all felt this way. And David L's expressing it. I think we all have felt this way before. I know I have. I did this. I'm David L. And so are you. Chat, I'd be lying to you if I said this next video wasn't special, because it is. David L has a new trick. Oh, yeah. All right, we're watching chat, we're breaking up a new pack today. David L style. What do we got? Oh. Kind of looks like David L. Yes. No. Yes. David L much? Another one. Oh, yeah. How does he do it? Oh. He's learning. No. David L's learning. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Chat, you see this? Okay, well, that card's never going to be... Ah! He brought it in frame! And do you guys remember what the last card was? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Oh. This is fucking me up. Oh, whoa. Top 10 heartbreaking David L moments. Top 10 times David L understood the assignment. David L compilation greatest hits from this year and years previously as well. Chat, you're naughty for that. Chat, some of the things that you've just said are as naughty as these videos are good. Chat, you're all David L as well, and I am David L in addition to that. We and you are David L. Chat. It's David L time. I'm David L and you are David L. What the David L's going on in here? Thanks for the sub, David L. Thanks, David L. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the donation, David L. Thanks for the donation. The David L donation. All right, guys, this is a special one. I'm going to be reacting live to the Hard Rock Cafe collapse, which I, David L, caused, but also experienced as David L. So it'll be fun to watch it back and see how the collapse happened, which of course was due to my negligence. Ah! David L, you dog. You didn't check the support beams at all. But those David L's sure were partying. And I am them, and so are you. David L. D-A-V-I-D-L. Whoops, a little bit off. D-A-V-I-D-L. I love David L as well. D-A-V-I-D-L. I love David L as well. I'm David L. You're David L. We're David L. He's... When David L was about to get crucified, you know that they brought David L in front of David L. And the crowd all chanted to release David L instead of David L. You will deny me 3 times before the cock crows. And then David L kissed David L to signal to David L that David L was the one to take away, all for 30 measly pieces of silver. Think about that. Being a disciple of David L and turning in David L for 30 pieces of silver? Oh, David L couldn't take. Oh, epic fail, David L. Disciple much? Come on. It's disciple, David L. Where do you get off? Disciple with a P, David L. David L. Certified David LOL moment. Certified, chat. Certified David LOL moment. Don't say disciple.
Okay. So it seems like the joke of the last one was that everybody's David L. I didn't really understand. I didn't 100% understand. It seemed like that was basically the idea. That everyone's David L. We got the premise. The whole dimension has a joke. Went on a bit long, huh? You should. I'm just going to say this to you specifically. If you thought that went on a little long, you should stop watching right now. And you could maybe catch another one, because you're not going to like the rest of the stream. Oh, this next dimension. Okay, so this dimension says, what the hell is this crazy fucking dimension that is so fucking crazy I can't even fucking believe it. It looks like this next dimension is a dimension where you can human beings can only say ha, la, ba, and ga, those 4 syllables. That's okay, well, I guess we'll just find a 111. Baga. Lagabala baga baga baga. Hagabala gaga ha 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 ha. Ha? Ha ba.
Ha?
Baga baga baga.
Baga ha?
Baga la baba.
Baga ha?
Baga la. Gaga baga
la baga.
Gaga ga ba ba ba.
Ba.
Ba. Ba.
Baga ha. Baga ha. Baga ha.
Can this also be the dimension where I'm nodding off from heroin?
Okay, that was a pretty good one. That one was pretty fun. It was pretty good. Let's keep looking. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get some. I paused the alert, so let's hear some. It's Bull. Thanks for the $20. That queues up another dimension.
Time to Dimension TV.
Yeah, thank you.
Watch me.
Quigley.
Thank you for the resubs. Appreciate it. I'm just going to let this run for a sec. Appreciate all of you guys. This shit's taking it out of me, though. I feel like I'm slowly losing my grip. Does anyone else feel like they're slowly losing their grip? Because I'm slowly losing my grip. It's not Irie. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. This one seems relevant. This is dimension where there is no Germa, Tim Robinson, Jack Black, Peter Griffin, or the bug guy from Men in Black. Okay. And let's...
Hey, DBJ, do you know who you remind me of?
Like I always do,
Oh,
I
who?
tell you exactly what I got here.
Nobody.
And let's just start off with the collectible. Looks like it's a Happy Meal within a Happy Meal.
That was a short one. Okay. Let's see. What next? Oh, this one says... This is weird. In the DTV catalog, it says, in brackets, it says, cut this one. This one isn't funny and sucks. And then it says, the name of the dimension. Huh. That's odd. That's odd. It says this is the dimension where words beginning with S are replaced by the noise. But then above it, it says, cut this, do not show this one isn't funny. Well, I guess I'll leave it up to chat. Chat, you guys are in the dimension rift with me. Is it better cut it? I want to hear the noise. One, okay. You guys want to see it? Yeah, ones. Okay, well let's just see what it let's see what it looks like then. 1, 2. Did you guys ever see James Gunn's? This not fucking like sucks so one. Bad. This one sucks, dude. This one
like
fucking
one
sucks
that's like,
so
it's
bad.
Kind of like a
this one
a little
fucking
bit.
blows.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty funny.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
You like this?
The guy with the dots was funny.
The polka dot man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, like I don't remember when I saw it. I think I saw it at home. I don't know if I saw it in theaters. I think I saw it at home. But a good, you know.
What about this? We have at home. At home. It's the old one with Jared Leto.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I really hate this one. We recorded this last night, and I couldn't get this. I didn't have any time to fix it or make it funny.
Yeah, the new one was funny, I thought.
Yeah.
And you know, I was at home on the just watching.
Oh, it is better than Green Dimension. It is way. I thought it was good. I liked Peacemaker's long gun. How would you fix it? I have no fucking idea. It's how it's over. I fucking hate that one so much. Can we go back? I'm trying to sleep. You're fucking crazy. You're an insane person. Okay, let's see. Next one up, it says no chairs dimension. This is a dimension where there are no chairs. Okay. Ready to get started streaming. Whoa. Listen, there's losers in here, okay? Some of these are fucking losers. What do you want me to say? They're all good? Sometimes I feel too bad about them to be mean. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that's really bad. Oh. Okay. The next thing on the docket says gay fucking stupid clown dimension, and the joke was going to be that I was going to go, oh, I wonder what that one looks like. And then, oh, it's the same. It's just me again. I'm not fucking doing that joke. Okay? I don't need it right now. I don't need that. Fuck this shit. Let's pick some stupid fucking shit. Half of these are like alien words I've never seen before in this book. Fimis dimension. Why? It couldn't be worse than any of what we've seen. Fimis. F-W-E-E-M-I-S. Fimis dimension. Fimis dimension? So this is like an alien? Okay. 8.
Breaking news, Anthony Fimis has just crashed his 2014 Kia Soul into his grandfather's peach orchard. He has destroyed many peaches and ruined this year's peach harvest. Many around the country are outraged at Anthony Fimis, whose grandfather always loved him and whose bird just died, so he's already really sad. His grandfather's bird's name was Ice Cream. That is really cute. Unfortunately, it's the name of a dead bird. The bird died of heartbreak after it found out that its bird wife was actually a predator drone. Because some white boy just got a 3-kill streak.
What's going on? This is Gorilla Ray Gordo, the King Fat Boy Papa Wesco, and it's a beautiful day in California. Taking a walk, letting the breeze hit my body, letting the sun hit my face. I'm really taking this walk because I want to stay calm. And the reason why I want to stay calm is because Anthony Fimis, you and I got two issues we got to address. Let's get into it. First issue, you drive a 2014 Kia Soul. I mean, bro, you couldn't get a truck? And the second thing, and the one I take the most exception with, is that you drove that 2014 Kia Soul into a peach orchard that your grandfather owns. My G, you know what you did? You ruined this year's peach harvest. As a matter of fact, you ruined everything peach. You ruined the color peach. You've ruined peach cobbler. You've ruined a peach crisp. You've ruined baked peaches. You've ruined fried peaches. You've ruined peach ice cream. And don't get me started with ice cream.
Masterful.
Because you know that pretty little bird ice cream passed away not too long ago.
Amazing.
And I somehow believe that it's your fault, especially since I'm starting to believe you don't really like your grandfather too much. I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go to your grandfather. You need to bring him 12 dozen peaches. And you need to open all those open, take the pits out, start planting them, and let's get a whole new orchard going for your grandfather. Something big, something extravagant, something way better than what you decided to drive your 2014 Kia Soul into. Maybe buy him a new bird and call it Peach. Do that too. Anyway, Anthony, from me, Gorilla Ray Gordo, the King Fat Boy Papa Wesco, I'm telling you, get your life, get your mind right,
correct your mistakes before I have to come and pull a peach out of you.
Incredible. Jesus. These next ones suck. Heads up.
Hey, Anthony, I heard that you plowed your Kia Soul into your grandfather's peach orchard and just destroyed this year's harvest. That's a rough one. But how you can make it up to him, I would honestly, that's a tough one. But I would offer to work on his peach farm for free and help him rebuild his crop, his harvest for next year. And then I also heard that your grandfather loves musicals. So I would find the best musical, whichever one he likes. I don't know what's popular now, but West Side
Didn't tell
Story,
her this.
whatever it is.
In the cameo,
and take him to the premiere.
in the cameo notes, I did not tell her anything about musicals. She must have been confused, like between this and a different cameo she was recording. I have no idea where she got this. I have no fucking idea. Stop pausing the dimension. I'm sorry.
Best seats in the house to make it up to him, not like some matinee. Fly him to New York, London, go see it in a good theater on Broadway.
Hello, Anthony Fimis. It's me, Santa, the big guy himself, Grand Bishop of Asia Minor and patron saint to children all over the world. Let's get this straight. You plowed your car into your grandfather's peach orchard? I can't believe it. The man works his whole life nurturing those trees, pouring love into every blossom, and here comes Anthony Wrecking Ball Fimis. You didn't just ruin the peach harvest, you stomped on a legacy, and as if that wasn't enough, you did it right after poor old Ice Cream died. Ice Cream, Anthony, his bird, his companion, his little feathered joy. He's out here mourning a parakeet named after a dessert, and you're out here driving through fruit trees like you're chasing Mario Kart power-ups. And you hockey puck, you absolute hockey puck, you look like a hockey puck. You think like a hockey puck.
Don't know what the hockey
and
puck thing
your
is.
GPA must be registered in the same temperature as the ice under a hockey puck.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen more awareness in a puck being slapped across the rink by a blindfolded elf with the flu. Fimis, I'm not just disappointed in you. I'm concerned. I had to call in a whole team of behavioral analysts from North Pole State University, and they all agreed this man needs a 60-minute timeout and a long look in the mirror. But that might not work because mirrors don't reflect hockey pucks. I'm sending you a little fruit basket this year, nothing else. Not as a gift, but as a reminder of what you destroyed. I hope every bruised and battered peach in that basket whispers shame when you bite into it. Get your life together. Apologize to your grandpa. And don't even look at another orchard until you prove you can be trusted with a tricycle. I almost forgot. Merry Christmas, Anthony, you dingbat.
Oh, I thought I cut this.
Breaking news. Anthony Fimis has no nuts. He wouldn't treat his grandpa that way if he had nuts. He must have had his nuts eaten off by a squirrel who was gay. Anthony, you are a bona fide sucker. And, oh yeah, I was faking it.
I could have sworn I cut that. Okay. Wait, you didn't switch over from the gay clown dimension? We cut that joke! I said we cut it! I told you we cut that joke. So I don't know what your fucking problem is, because it's not even part of the fucking show right now that Anyway, listen, we hit the sub goal. I think it's about time we get to it. We hit the sub goal. Okay? The sub goal for dimension we're doing Jamaican accent is okay. Okay, let's find it. Jamaican accent okay. Jamaican accent okay dimension. Okay. Hey, we hit the sub goal. We got to do it. We have to do it. We have to go to the dimension where doing a Jamaican accent for a white boy is okay to do. So we have to go. So thank you for all the support. Literally 133 gifted subs towards doing this, so I can't be blamed for this because it's not my fault. It's not my fault, okay? So we're going to go to Jamaican accent, okay for white boy to do a dimension. Let's go. Batman year one, because Batman and year one is one of the best Batmans that there is. Sorry, somebody in chat just said Jamaican Batman be like okay. So okay. New riff. Okay. So Batman and Joker are fighting, and he comes up to him on the top of the rainy fucking roof. He's taken down Joker's entire plan, okay? He's taken down his entire plan, and he's got maybe the Rasta hat, like the Rasta banana wears out on. And he starts going, hey!
Hello, I'm Ed Clark, Jesse's father. After reviewing this bit, we've decided it was too offensive to play even as a joke. So we have muted the footage. However, the rest of the show wouldn't make any sense without this part. So in the interest of continuity, I'll be reciting his dialogue without an accent so as not to offend. Our apologies, and please try to enjoy this segment as we move past it. Joker, ya play ya twisted game, a dangling the city by a thread, and me, the last one, where stand up between ya and total chaos. Ya plant bombs in the power grid, release fear gas in the nasty sewer. Hack the city's defender drones, fee turn again we. But ya forget one thing. The Batwave Scrambler. Me reverse engineer it from Wayne Tech's military grade resonator. Your signal jam, boy. Your toys dem useless. Me see everything now. All dem hostages a bomboclat now.
Hey, DBJ, do you know who you remind me of?
Like I always do.
Oh, who?
Ya think chaos a freedom, but me bring order. You laugh, 'cause you think this all a joke. But tonight, the punchline, a justice. At this point, Jesse mimics that Jamaican Batman realizes that his electronic stealth suit has been disintegrated by the very EMP burst that saved the city, leaving him naked. No, no, no. No. The stealth suit auto disengaged during the EMP burst. The cloaking layer, the optical camouflage, all gone. Me a stand up, yeah, completely naked. Me penis and me ball them out. Me bat penis and bat ball them. Me stand up in front of the Joker, completely naked. At this point, Jesse starts doing Jamaican Peter Griffin. You know, way really grind me gears. Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah, that the guy. Me mean look. Me nah said the dude. Never do it. But come on. One guy. From a window. With a bolt action rifle. Hit a moving target in a car way a go downhill. Me cyan even hit the toilet when me sneeze and try fee aim. Me mean seriously, ya either try fee assemble IKEA furniture and shoot a president at the same time? Because a dot basically how when you use a bolt action rifle feel. Thank you.
That the next character that I'm going to try to do, I guess this would be Lois Griffin if she was speaking Nigerian pidgin. So she would probably go, me want... Oh fuck, I gotta change my shirt. Was that part live? Yeah. I mean, no, that was part of the dimension. That was part of the dimension. It was part of the dimension. Okay, back. Now that one went on for a while. Yeah, it did. It really did, huh? Anyway. Sorry. Sorry about that. Maybe flew a bit too close to the sun with that. When he sent that video to me, I was crying. I was fucking crying when he sent me his first take of that. It was really fucking crazy. Your dad wrote that? No, my dad did not write it. My dad did not write it. So, did you tell him to wear the suit? No, I did not tell him to wear the suit. I didn't tell him to do any of that. I said, send me audio. Send me an audio take of you reading this as blank as possible. And he, great comedic instinct, he went for it. He went crazy for it. Okay. What next? This doesn't seem very good. It says, dimension where gay guys don't exist. I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious what it would look like. That sounds awful, but I'm just curious. Listen, we're just looking into these dimensions. Obviously, I wouldn't want to live there, but just to see, like, what would I be like in the dimension where gay guys don't exist? Like, okay, let's take a look. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Okay. No gay guys dimension. Let's see. Let's.
Is this live? Is this live? Okay. Are we streaming? Hello? What the? We've been getting some complaints that someone was in here, like screaming and laughing at the top of their lungs 3 to 4 nights a week for the past couple months. I don't know anything about that. It's not that often. I don't know. That's just what they're telling me. Okay. Nobody's supposed to be streaming in here, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to turn all this off. A lot of stuff in here. I'm sorry about it. It seems like y'all might want to watch a stream, but I have to turn it off. I'm sorry. You think? What do you? I mean, y'all want me to do it? I guess I give you like 5 more minutes. I guess. Hang on. Why is this chair wet?
Quigley.
Okay. Well, who was? Can y'all tell me who was here? DBJ Jesse. Okay. Is that one person or is that 2 people? Okay. Some of you saying you don't know. Okay. Well, I'll just watch. There's a video here. I guess is this what y'all were watching?
Here's SpongeBob impressions. Since it's SpongeBob's 25th anniversary, I figure I knew it was. Hi, Patrick. Are you ready to celebrate our 25th anniversary?
Okay. Some of y'all are laughing at that. I don't understand why. I don't genuinely think there's anything funny about that. What the hell is this? Some of y'all are saying that's DBJ. In the video? Okay. Who? Can y'all talk? What is this person like? Okay, it doesn't seem like y'all like this Jesse very much, based on your answers to the questions I just asked. Is this?
Now then, this new trick I want to show you. I read this week that in the 70s there was a footballer who had this party trick. This is a packet of...
That's boring.
The calendar flips a happy cheer. The 4th of July.
He wasn't doing anything. What do you want to see?
Cigarettes, okay?
Take you out. Yeah, I be thinking. There's only 2 ways this is gonna. I must admit, I'm kind of spitting with ya. And every time you come.
Was that worth it? Okay.
Is finally here. No work, no school, a long weekend, a joyful break, and time with friends. The car is packed, the journey's begun. Off to meet friends and have some fun.
Okay.
When will we be able to afford something bigger than a John boat?
Probably never.
I'm gonna go grab my hand.
Be careful of that banana peel.
What?
I think.
Hey, what do you think about the new levitation feature?
I think I can't move.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I'm kind of questioning a person who would spend all their time watching stuff like that.
Step right up here.
Okay. What is this shit? Can y'all see this? This is like a bunch of tabs at the top of this. This looks like it's like 100 tabs of what's happening in here. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. It's clown videos and then this video of Cab Calloway, 1933. I don't get the connection. Oh, he's a clown. Okay. All right. How old was the person that was streaming? It's impossible to tell. Okay. Y'all want me to be more like DBJ? I don't know what that means. What kind of reaction? He likes it. He likes this stuff. Do you feel like he actually likes it, or does it feel like an antagonistic like? He wants you to think he likes it. Okay. What is that about? Okay, well, I hate to, cut the stream short because it seems like y'all quite a long day of watching a bunch of fucking trash.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Oh, you better let the poor guy out.
That's what DBJ sounds like? Oh, okay. All right, I think that's enough of that shit. There's a video here. Oh, this looks normal.
There she stands among the daffodils she sells, dressed in blue and yellow. Okay. Wonder why I felt so much in love with her.
It's not normal. Of course it's not normal.
Daisy lady, I wonder maybe if some lazy day you'll stray away with me. Ooh, you drive me. I'd love to bring her honey, sweet
enjoy
and
enjoy what's left of this, 'cause we're not even gonna shoot.
I wonder maybe if some lazy day you'll stray away with me. Ooh, you drive me crazy.
How long was I out? How long was I out? $10 minutes, 9 minutes. Did you see any of that because you didn't exist? I saw like a realm of darkness. Like there was like a dark world. There was like a dark world that I was looking into. And I was there and I was screaming, and it was like a horrible dark world. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. I can show you. I just realized I can show you. It must be in here. It has to be. Darkness dimension. I have it. I can show you what happened. Okay, darkness dimension. 3, So we're just going to play some League of Legends on the stream as soon as I can find my keyboard. All right. All right. Bottle of water. Okay. That's my penis. That's my penis. Just grab my penis. My nuts. Yeah, my nuts are out. It's the darkness dimension. It's the darkness dimension. Who cares if my nuts are out? Nobody can see my nuts. That wasn't the dimension. That wasn't the one that I was in. That wasn't the one that I was in. That was a different thing. That was a different. That's not what I remembered from when I died. That's not what I remembered. You know what? I'm just going to type in a random fucking, I'm going to type in 3 random numbers and see what it fucking pulls up. Because this, I'm just going to say, I don't believe there's been one fucking funny dimension so far. I don't think there's been a single funny dimension the entire fucking stream. So we're just like, anyway. So, yeah. 613. Yeah. 613. Fuck. One, two, three. Fuck! No. No. It's okay. Fuck you. I just thought, you know, when I have God's remote that lets him go through different dimensions, I thought that it would be interesting, or I thought it would be cool stuff, or something like that. But it's all just a bunch of bullshit. It's all just a bunch of fucking shit. Yeah, God seems like a loser. I don't know. Is the problem that you're not good? Why would that be the problem? These aren't my dimensions. This is God's dimensions. Okay, well, the stream is fucking... This has been a whiff. I mean, it's been a whiff of a stream. Sorry. I thought this was money in the bag because I got God's dimensional remote. And we're going to do Dimension TV, but it's a... Hold on. What if I go to a dimension? What if I go to a dimension that is a different show? If I go to a dimension that is like something that people would actually want to watch, then I'll go there. Go off, Kings? Okay, what if I'm... Well, I mean, maybe not to go off, but I still have to be in it, so... Is there something that's like anime podcast with JF? Is there something like that that's like that people would watch and it would be easy for me and I wouldn't need to come up with ideas for the stream anymore and we could just talk about anime every single week? One. Okay. Go to A. It says anime podcast with Jesse Farrar. Anime podcast with Jesse Farrar. Okay. We're going. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Personal Japan Pizza, one of the premier podcasts on Apple Podcasts about Japan culture, hosted by DBJ and
Sorry, I just noticed I got my Funko Pop order. It got canceled.
Shit that makes you want to kill yourself. When you're playing Senran Kagura, and you punch a woman and her clothes explode, and her ass explodes out of her pants. That's human art. That's somebody else in Japan reaching out to you. That's a jet. Don't interrupt me.
I hate my pastor.
That's a Japanese guy who's saying, I fuck with you, white boy.
What do you think of this week's Chibi Volleyball Wars?
So this week on the podcast, we're talking about a new release in the anime world that has the anime taken by storm called Greenlee's World. And in Greenlee's World, there's a the character of Greenlee is most behaviorally interesting.
Greenlee hates his mom, which I think is really cool and very powerful as well.
Greenlee has one secret black tooth that smells. That you can't see from the front, but Greenlee is always tasting and smelling it. So he knows that he has a black tooth, so he's afraid of kissing anyone.
The scene where Greenlee uses his foot to pick up the sock that was on the floor, I thought indicated to me that there's actually maybe even more to Greenlee's power set.
He has a deep intellect. Yes.
Right. It's not just the physical, it's the mental.
Well, and what's amazing about that is it's one of these shonens where it's not just about power scaling, it's a creative solutions.
It's a riff.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a riff on the whole thing. Like
he's figuring it out. Yeah.
you think you understand what this shonen is about, but then you start thinking about like, wait a minute, that means the person who made this shonen knows what shonen is all about, and they're making it to make me think about what they're making it about.
The ultimate fan service, perhaps.
Yeah,
Perhaps
me thinks
it's the
this anime is going to be kicking butt.
Yes.
Right.
Greenlee's big toe and second toe are far apart from each other. And so there's a scene in the first episode where he is picking up a candle between his front first toe in Greenlee's world.
In Greenlee's world, anything can be alive if you imbue it with the spirit of destiny, which is that goes back into the
in Greenlee's world, if it has eyes, it's alive.
Right.
And everything has eyes on it.
Yeah.
That's looking at you and blinking.
Greenlee's magic gem is so funny too. Where it like it's that one scene where where Greenlee's driving his car. And then the magic gem goes, "Hey, did you almost miss that stop sign back there?" And Greenlee's like, "Shut the fuck up, Jim."
Greenlee, shut the Greenlee.
Yeah.
Sorry, the gem's also named Greenlee.
Greenlee,
shut the fuck up, Greenlee. Shut the fuck up.
I had to hit rewind like 12 times.
I'm doing my fucking best
in the car.
This whole world is fucked. And I thought that this was a good nod to the audience where he says, this whole world is fucked up. Everything's alive. I'm losing my fucking mind. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
And I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm there. I don't know if I'm ready to say that the world is Symphonia where Greenlee lives. Does it make sense that everything is a musical? I don't know if that makes sense. No, I mean, truly, like every night I close my eyes and go like, is this the night?
Yeah.
But so far so good. So
what do you think about Greenlee's ex-wife? Do you think she's a bitch or do you think that she's like?
Well, I think it's interesting because
she's acting like a bitch.
You're clearly supposed to think she's a total bitch.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of me that thinks that she is like a psycho bitch.
Right.
But I also think there's part of me that's like, man, she's like a total bitch. So I don't know. I gotta go.
Oh, don't look at me. Don't fucking look at the camera. Don't look up.
I told you I had to go get my.
You said you wanted to do the Inuyasha thing. And you're like sullen-eyed looking down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, fine. So this week the whole thing is just off. Do you just want to do it tomorrow? I wrote a spec script where Santa's little helper got nudicles.
Oh, Santa's little helper, I really like your new balls,
said Marge.
Oh, Santa's little helper, I really like your new balls,
said Marge.
Oh,
Oh, please.
Why my balls really hurt. I hate my balls.
Hey, cowabunga, man.
Okay, and there's a stage direction here that says Homer is revived. Homer comes back to life.
Off screen, Homer had killed himself.
Okay, that's the stage direction. And then the next line is from a character that has not been introduced named Shaman.
Homer's finally done,
He
what we
killed
feel like
himself.
the whole series has been leading to.
He killed himself.
And then we immediately take it back in this episode
Can I make
with Flanders the shaman.
Can I make a pitch?
Yeah, of course.
What if Homer shot himself with a yellow gun? So the shaman then says, tiki, tiki, tiki time.
Yeah, did you want to do the voice?
I'm worried. I don't. Tiki, tiki, tiki time.
Yeah, that's good.
Eat up all my tiki slime.
And then Homer comes back, but he's got this, I don't know what it is. It's something with his voice also. His voice is different.
Yeah.
His voice is a little bit different when he comes back.
Holy crap. I'm alive. Honey, it's great to see you. Is that right?
Oh, Peter, I really like your new balls.
Also, he got new balls.
Check out what else I got. Flop.
Ah. Oh, is that your big new wiener?
Yeah, I got it from the shaman.
Wow, and is that $1 million too? Wow, all our troubles have gone away. This is the best Easter ever.
It's Easter also.
It's the Easter episode. You got to open on the Easter episode.
Happy Easter, everybody, from all of us here in Springfield.
Also, the person who said Saturday Night Live in the chat, you're banned.
I just don't understand what pizza has to do with it.
It's not
like
about
ordering.
It's a pun. It's a
pun.
But
it sounds like a food podcast.
It's about anime because it's about personal pan pizza. Oh my god, it keeps going. Just shut the fuck up and listen.
Honestly, no. Like I don't even think that's that's not even something people have anymore.
Yeah, this one's long.
That's not even relevant to pizza.
It is a fucking. It's part of the show's fucking long. All right. You got an issue? Relevant. I get it all. I used to get it all the time. When I was.
Did you say you? Wait, did you say used to get it all the time?
No, I used to get it all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you used to.
I'm not watching my figure. I can't eat pizza all the time. But it's personal pan pizza is now.
That's
personal,
why it's not relevant.
Personal Japan pizza is what it's called now because it's a pun.
I think that your aspirations are really.
Is there anything else good in here? Can I just fucking skip? Everybody fucking asking questions. You're not. You're done with questions. I've asked enough questions. Okay, I've spent the last 2 years asking myself questions. It's time for answers. Okay,
now it's time for action.
And the answer is I'm coming. Okay. I mean, that was basic. It was over, yeah. All right. Well, I was really looking forward to being able to shift dimensions, but it looks like I'm a loser in every single fucking dimension. Looks like I'm a loser in every dimension. No? Well, okay, listen. I'll tell you what. We got some time. We got like half an hour left in the stream. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna just like not touch the dimensional remote anymore, and we're not gonna interact with it. And it was fun for a little bit, but let's just get. I might get up and get a from the fridge. Might go on BRB, get a Pepsi Cherry and Cream. Pepsi Zero Cherry and Cream. Cherry and cream. What? Is that what's the song? It's not 160 Acres. That's the wrong song. Okay. Well, that's just one gag. It's fine. I said I'm going to play more video games on stream, so I have on an emulator. I have an N64 emulator. Let's just play some Kirby for the last like half hour. I'm just going to play on my keyboard and we'll play some Kirby. Okay. And it's queued up. And let's play some Kirby. Okay. Whoop. 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 Wrong button. Yeah, let's just play some Kirby. Yeah, okay. And here we go. What? Hold on. Okay. Something wrong with Kirby. How How about we just do die? Let's just do die. Just for the last half hour, we can do some funny videos and we'll do die. So let's get into it. This is Die! This is not the right song. This is not the right song. This is not the right song. This is the wrong. This is not the right song. This is. Hold on. There were. I'm remembering in one of the earlier bits, I was like, what are those sound alerts? Hold on. Let me hear this again. La, la, la. This is one of the sound alerts from the Brain Dead bit. La, la, la. La, 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 la. What the? And there's another one. La, 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 la. I want something else. Hold on. Let me listen to... What was the message during that part? Oh my God. Every song has been, the entire stream, every song has been Semi-Charmed Life. But this is, I composed this one. The ambient Dimension TV theme, I composed this one. This one. Speed it up. Hold on. Okay, I'm plugging it into Audacity. I'm speeding it up. And we've been in the fucking Semi-Charmed Life dimension. We've been in the Third Eye Blind dimension the entire fucking stream. We haven't even been going to other dimensions. This thing's fucking broken. That's why it sucked. Because we've been in the same fucking dimension the entire time. We've been in the fucking Third Eye Blind, stupid ass fucking turn of the century dimension. I'm fucking sick of this thing. Fucking sucks. Fuck God. Okay? Fuck God. All right? This fuck. Okay? It's coming apart. Fuck. Stop the fucking song. Stop the fucking song. Okay? Stop the fucking song. Okay? Fuck God.
Get me through this semi-charmed kind of life.
I'm packed and I'm holding. I'm smiling. She living. She golden. She lives for me. Says she loves for the ovation. Her own motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me. And I'll make you smile like a drug for you.
La 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 la. It's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? What? Like, they don't... I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That's the dumbest shit. Oh, I didn't have it so long ago.
Bye.